society. Topic inspired by a YouTube video on a Reddit subject. Get some water. I think the videos I was going to make was going to be called A Winning Team Wants to Win, a Quitting Team Will Quit, a Stupid Team Will Do Stupid Things. But when I saw this video show up on my YouTube feed, I thought, man, I gotta watch this. I remember one behavior said women and men who control their partners, who can't go out with the opposite sex or can't go out drinking with their buddies. And I think that's a case by case basis, because is there trust? Are you living in South Africa? I am your only friend. And one was from a teacher. It says, when teachers, they say, when they love their children's bad behavior, or they okay older children's bad behavior, or they love their child so much that their bad behavior goes without getting fixed or changed or critiqued or brought up. All it does is goes against the teaching, the teacher's authority. As you hear ruckus in the background, I'm playing stickball, kickball, baseball. A bunch of guys playing. I could say, hey guys, shut up. We're in a multi-billion-dollar media movie film over here. But with that, I would be in the wrong because I'm in the city. I get pissed off a lot when I see a lot of dog shit. And I know it's the same dog and dog owner, because I'm not mad at the dog, but the dog owner who keeps on putting shit on this one side of the street. I think it's funny when I see people step on it, because I'm like, but that's behavior where I remember this one dude was gonna call him out, buddy. Hey man, your dog took a shit over here. But as I was walking, it was just a piss. I was like, should I unleash the dogs? But there are people that will. There's one motherfucker almost kicked his ass. I don't know, I was in the mood to kick someone's ass, so I went. He saw his dog shit along my doggy journey. So I go up and chase him. Say, hey dog, you gonna go pick that up? You need a bag? And then, yeah, man. Well, I was gonna go home and get a bag. I'm like, shut the fuck up, fucking lying motherfucker. So I guess people doing shit behavior like that, letting their dog shit, parents not telling their kids to fucking, hey, fuck, what are you doing? But even then, it's even then, nasty kids, nasty people. Trying to bring out these lines over here. And I also was thinking about the when I saw this video, I was thinking about what Wes Watson had said, where in prison, it's the opposite of this world out here, the civilian world, where in prison you just look at the good things and try not to focus on the bad, where you say you're alive and you got a date that you will be out. Versus out here, and I do this, um, when people stress out over not enough caramel on my macchiato or frappuccinos, whatever that shit is. I still haven't lost my mind over a frappuccino yet. But shitty ass behavior like that. And Los Angeles, man, Los Angeles. I'm trying to think what I cannot get within walking distance. Just walk within. How about this? Within dog walking distance. Let's see, pizza, weed. Um, Big booty hoes. The ocean. That's about it. The beach. That's a drive. Can't afford that. It's an Uber if you can't afford that. It's a bus, a train. If you can't afford that, you just walk it, man. But then I do think of such asshole behavior, and I know people, seen people that regulated, um, I'm gonna say this legally, who have served the karma of the universe on people, who've earned it. Just bad people, bad. Not assholes or annoying shits, but bad people. But I was thinking, the one good thing about another reason I don't want to have kids is because I don't want to teach them everything that I know. Again, it takes me a lifetime to learn what I know. And what if I forget something? And then I think eventually I will probably break down and say, fuck, man. I really got to tell the kid, hey, you can't leave after when the sun goes down because there are rapists, child molesters, arsonists, kidnappers, Hillary Clinton, and all her Pizzagate people. And I do believe in that, or even the sex cult from the Son of Sam, kidnappers in Mexico, junkies, crazy homeless, just bad shit. And one could say, man, we'll just move to Beverly Hills, gated community. And I think of, if you think that you probably don't read too much, nor travel, nor talk to people, unsolved crimes, unsolved mysteries, the first 48, shit, serial killers that just happen to be up there. I couldn't imagine what it would be like to live where the DC sniper was active. Because how do you go on normal knowing that the Reaper's out there? But people, again, that he gunned down, one was, I think, loading, was it a woman? Loading her stuff onto her truck at the Home Depot. I think someone else was living in the grocery store. What was it? That store. That arts and crafts store. What's it called? Michael's. And no, it doesn't mean either for me. Oh man, I give up, man. I'm going emo. That's so unfair. No. Life is unfair. And I could just again get all depressed. No, man, you see, man, I didn't have this or that as a kid, so life isn't fair, and I need to painfully, watch some of these videos, YouTube videos from YouTubers. Oh my God, they got demonetized or whatever tragedy, and people say, "Man, you're cold-hearted. You have no feelings. Nothing's bad that's ever happened to you." And I, on one hand, I could think of all the death, violence, just bad shit that I've seen. And no, I'm not talking about, oh, I saw this on the YouTubes or the television. No, I'm talking about right there, right in front of my fucking face. And, it took years of analyzing. And I still analyze it because, that keeps me going, man. There are evil people out there and there's misfortune. And I think of all the amazing people that are not here right now, which either Mother Nature or Charles Darwin has gotten. And I would be a fucking piece of shit if I was to just give up or quit. And yeah, man, I don't want to teach my kid about all that shit that could possibly happen to him, her, or it, or shim, or zit. Oh, Daddy, how do you know these cartel members really chop people's heads off? you'll get kidnapped and extorted. Where? Show me the link. What about ISIS? I don't believe you. How could someone say they love God, then blow themselves up and other people? That don't make no damn sense, yo. But I think the toxic behavior that we've allowed is mediocrity, man. Whether you're just a lazy fuck that just smokes weed, eats Cheetos, and plays video games, whether you're just a fucking lazy fucking welfare motherfucker that just doesn't want to contribute, just take. How can the government give me dental? Because I already got medical. I need dental now. No. I still remember this one piece of shit saying, "Oh my goodness, I'm on waiting for it. Public housing in Redondo Beach or Manhattan Beach, some shit like that." I've been on that list for whatever 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, a long time. And he was saying that people get housed according to the number that they put in. And I was telling someone else about this, and someone a lot younger than me, I told them, "Tell me what's wrong with that way of thinking." And he's like, "Well, why doesn't he just work for it and get there on his own? He could be there maybe 5 months." You know, but people didn't want to criticize him. I said, "This piece of shit brags about that." Fat behavior. People say, "Man, you're fucked up, man. How can you make fat fucks? How can you make fun of them?" A good friend of mine in high school, great friend, funny motherfucker, man. I didn't understand a lot of my algebra 2 or calculus homework. What the fuck does that mean? I don't get it. Fuck this shit. Let me just copy your fucking work. Yeah, I sort of figured out cosine, sine, tangent, cotangent, 2 pi r, Pythagorean theorem, whatever the fuck. Shit that I stressed out over that fucking today in real life that I've never fucking used. Never. I think maybe I used it on a Jeopardy question. Maybe. That's it. Watching that shit, I thought, "Oh, what is Pythagorean theorem?" I forgot what the fuck the question was. But even then, who cares? But no, I still would have gotten out of high school. Still, should have had enough A's and B's and stupid shit that don't matter. So, anyways, remember when I got out the Marine Corps, I told this motherfucker, what the fuck was we talking about? Losing weight, running, some shit, right? And I said something, and he wasn't just fat. He was on the border of obese. And fat is love handles. Obese is when you can't see your small dick. But I told him, "Hey, motherfucker, look, man, I know you're fucking smart, and I know you're definitely smarter than me, but I believe you could do more, you could run more, and try harder, and this and that. Stop being a lazy, fat, weak fuck." Something like that. Something with that tone. And again, coming out the Marine Corps, that's the sort of language that was effective with me. Quit, pain, crying, whimpering, cold, suffering. Those opinions, those opinions are not valid here. Yes, sir. Um, then he just told me, hey, I forget the timeline because eventually I found out that he started running marathons and eventually he was running circles around me. He was kicking my marathon speed, my time. And I thought, good, 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 good. But people were letting him slide with, oh my goodness, you ran from here to that flagpole, from here to the corner, all around the block, 20 minutes. And I think, I do I have done some dog walks where my dogs will literally fucking just look for some sort of shading and just say, "Oh man, fucking, I'm so tired. Fucking, this is good enough. I'll stay stay right here. Leave me behind. I think I'll die here." Better get into some shade and nice water and let's get back to it. Then and that would just be the run number 2 of 3 or 4 or 5 of that day. And yeah, there is tact, but the exception here is that he's a friend of mine already, and I think just what just from high school, we just knew that no way that I never had a bad bone against him. No bad vibe or anything like that. But merely, hey, let's fucking cut the cheese, get to the happy ending. And it's like, hey, dude, you could do more. Come on, hurry the fuck up. Stop being a fat fucker. Stop being weak. And I know other people that were not taught this or shown this. I know this other motherfucker that I went to high school with. Same high school with this motherfucker, right? Same level of math, was he? Was he just in trigonometry? I'm fucking up. Anyways, yeah, this fucker got into drugs. Committing crime. And people thought that was okay. People didn't say, oh, even some other fucking moron who was just in the same level of math. Fucking started doing drugs with this piece of shit. No, but why didn't that guy tell him I wasn't there? I can't save the whole universe. Well, you weren't there, man. All you can talk about it. And you see that, and that's when people ask that. I think that's where all this weak behavior, toxic behavior, that's okay or accepted, moves on because now the blame is no longer shifted to the fucking stupid piece of shit, fucking selfish, greedy motherfucker that was right there next to him, literally right next to them. Their neighbor, their brother, their sister, their teacher, their coworker, their dad, their father, their aunt, uncle, whatever, godfather, whatever the fuck. Person that I care for. um, didn't didn't fucking say, hey, fuck with, fuck with, fuck with, fuck with. What do you? What's wrong with you? Hey, retard, dumbass. Are you retarded? So yeah, if I call you weak, stupid, fat, crazy, no, I wouldn't be. It's not an insult. Um, it's more like because one question that I have asked a lot of people, especially people that I care for, are you stupid? Are you retarded? In a very critical situation. No. Then why are you doing stupid, retarded things? Well, you see, I don't know better. And all right, good. All right, let's figure this out. What's the problem here? And the toxic behavior was on there. That was okayed. I've told kids in front of their parents because they pick it up from their fucking parents. Are you a fucking horse? No. What are you talking about? Fucking eat like a horse, man. Close your fucking mouth. Well, the mom or dad's on the side, right there, within eyeballs distance. Stupid shit. Like, you think it's okay? Okay, what? All right, well, let's go out and eat some lasagna, something red with tomato sauce, ketchup, and fries. Let me just go. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. Big bite of something. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. I think I heard my dog bark. You eating something over there? Can I have a bite? Take a break because I need to look at the Rick and Morty cat from season 4. Forget what he looked like. So we put him here on the side over here. No, probably here. Yeah, but my question is, and the answer is irrelevant to me or my life. I think the answer should be relevant to you. What toxic behavior are you okaying? Giving tacit approval on. Tacit approval is still okay in it. We don't critique it. it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it. Go forward. Start your own YouTube channel. Trump 2020.